Hello YouTube, EasyGoingMC back with another episode of EasyGoing Survival. Today we're on episode 37 of, well, EasyGoing Survival, as I just said a second ago. Despite that little bit of a botched intro, today we're in an area of our base you haven't really seen for a few episodes. Episode 28, so 9 episodes ago now, we finished this thing up, which is Villager Cave, which I gotta say just looks so epic. This is probably my favorite build we've built thus far, but I have a feeling that the moon biome is going to quickly shift to become my favorite. But this, I gotta say, just looks great. But, yeah, this area is a very, very big. We have this huge open area. We have, obviously, the villager breeder and this over here. But we have a bit of an open area. Here, I'd like to put something. We do have this lake, but we also have this massive area over here. And I think I know what I want to put in this area, like right here. And yeah, I'll explain that in a second. But yeah, the reason why, yeah, if I sound a little tired, it's because I had a cross-country race yesterday. I actually have 3 left now. Still have a few weeks, but only 3 left because I take 2 weeks off in the next 5 weeks, basically. But yeah, I did really well. Our team won out of like 190 or so racers, like varsity racers from all across the state in some big cities. I placed 27th, and our team actually won it. I mean, we were to the 2nd division because we are from a slightly smaller school. But yeah, it was still really awesome. I improved my time on this course by like a minute 45, which is a lot. Like, on another course I ran last year and this year, I only improved by like 50 seconds, but a minute 45. I got my season best as well. So yeah, I can't wait to run at a fast course in a couple weeks. But nonetheless, most of you probably aren't too interested in cross-country stuff, like I am. Let's get into the project. So we're going to be building a statue. Yeah. So the statue is going to be of a villager. It's going to be sort of like it is, I don't know, it's going to be like a gray stone statue. And it's going to be right here, and it's going to be amazing. So basically, it's going to be a villager head, except it's going to be built out of stone. So like, instead of, we look at a villager, you see its white face, that's going to be stone. And then the eyes will be like andesite with another color for the green eyes. And then, yeah, essentially the nose will be like stone bricks or something like that. So it should look really good, and it'll look pretty funny. I'm going to count the pixels on this at some point. I'm going to pull up like a pixel representation. It looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 across, and probably like 10 above. Yeah, 8 by 10. That seems right. Here, we can go to this, guys. Probably easier. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so yeah, it is 8 by 10. And then the nose is just juts out. Not really any kind of pixels there. Just an extra block or two. So yeah, it should look pretty good off in this area. It'll just add a little bit more detail to this. We should not have torches either in our base. So I'm going to grab some sea lanterns at some point or another. I think I hopefully have some in here. No. We'll have to go grab some then. Okay, I don't know why I just did that. I'm going to put that back in. So yeah, we're going to build a statue off in this corner. By the way, guys, this is being recorded on a Friday? Saturday. It's Saturday morning, 11:43, so almost noon, almost the afternoon. And yeah, we have to release this tomorrow, so hopefully I can get this all done in the next couple hours. This will be quite the rushed episode, but hopefully we'll still make a ton of progress, and it should be pretty fun. I want to rush this episode a little bit so I can have a live stream tonight. So yeah, it should be pretty awesome. So guys, I'm going to get started, gather some materials, make a bit of a plan in my head, and I'll be back in just one moment. And sorry for this lengthy intro. It was probably 5 minutes long. But yeah, I'll be back in one moment. Alright guys, so we're back, and I have all our materials ready to go. Starting off a little bit in our inventory right here. And yeah, so it should turn out pretty good. So we've cut back on the size a little bit. We made it 5 by 7. And I think that's the perfect touch. 8 by 10 just was too big to fit in this area. Plus, I think this looks just a little bit better. So yeah, let's get started. So, I think I'm gonna do like one more layer on the outside and on the top. Just because I want to make it a little more, just make it a little better. No, let's just go for 2 more. Just so I can fit the 2 blocked eyes in at least. So it's gonna be a little bit different, but that's okay. So there we go. Alright, let's get started. So I think in the eyes should go right here. So we'll just put some andesite there for now. The nose should be like that. And this looks already awesome. I was about to say freaking, but I'm not going to say it. That looks really good so far. That looks so funny. They don't really have, they kind of have a mouth on either side. This just looks so great. Oh man. We need to make the eyes better though. You can't really see them from afar. So I'm thinking cobblestone, maybe? For like the pupils. Or like the iris, I guess. The green part. Oh, this looks so good. This looks so good. God. This looks this looks really good. This looks so funny. I'll be right back, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, we're back and I have regained my composure. I lost it. I was oh, I was like to the point where you're laughing so hard you're not really laughing anymore. That's what I was going through right there. Just because of how funny it was. This looks so weird, but it's so great. I'm just gonna give it some beef to its head. It's basically what I'm doing right now. A couple blocks back. Pretty decent. Just keep on going. It's gonna be a little blocky, but you know what? This is Villager Cave. We need a blocky villager somewhere. The only thing I don't like about it is gonna cover up this one crystal back here, but we'll survive. We'll step back and see how it looks over here. I think it'll look good though, to be honest. Have to add some lighting up here though, for sure. This is like a big build. It's a lot of blocks. What, 9 by 7? That's what it's at right now. Well, that's 50, 63. That's about 4 stacks. Oh man, that looks so funny. So we're gonna add some texture to the nose though. That looks really weird. I'm not sure. Do I want to do it with stone brick or with andesite? It has to be one or the other. I'm kind of leaning towards andesite. I need to move the eyes up higher too. Let's do that as well. Alright, there we go. So let's take a step back and just look at this real quick. That looks a little better. That just looks so weird. Do they have anything else on them? No, they're just bald. Bald as a doorknob. Oh, they have eyebrows, of course. So I had a cobblestone, or that could be stone brick. Stone brick eyebrows. Seems good to me. Bit of a unibrow action in here. I'm not sure if it's... I forget what it's like. Is it... What is it like? Does it go out past their eyes? No, it's like the same length as their eyes. Okay, we're trying to make this realistic and kind of just weird at the same time. Sort of what I'm going for with this. Instead of having andesite for the eyes, you need to make this stand out a little bit more. So stone bricks definitely there. And then maybe chiseled. I have to experiment with this. This episode's kind of a laid back one, if you can tell. We're just kind of experimenting with this. This is the first time I've ever done pixel art, actually. So it's a little bit of a weird-ish experience. But chiseled stone bricks, pretty easy to make. Okay, put that back. Okay, so let's put these in for the unibrow. Basically what it is. Okay, this guy just looks ridiculous. That's what I'm talking about. The andesite looked better for the eyes, I gotta say. Oh, yeah, like may look really funny too. I'm not sure. I feel like I need a different texture, but it needs to be close to andesite. Maybe flip them. Actually, that would work better if we flip these guys. So, yes, that's what we needed. Okay. Alright, let's build down, collect all of these blocks. There's no point of wasting them. That's my guy. That's my guy right there. Heck yeah. That is my guy. Just need to add some andesite right here for the mouth. Whatever I had there before, regular andesite looked a little better. There we go. Villager totem pole is done. So now if we're in here, yeah, it's just like you can look over and you see a giant statue of a villager. It looks really ridiculous. It's not what I had in my mind, but it looks good. Yeah, that definitely looks good. It's definitely a dorky build for this place right here, which is definitely needed. It looks great. Could not be happier with it. What we just need to do is add some light there at some point so mobs don't spawn, which I should do right now. But yeah, that was pretty funny. I'm gonna add some light. I'm gonna think of another little thing we could do in this episode, and then yeah, let's hopefully get that done quickly and efficiently. I'll be back in just one moment with some other new thing we're gonna do. So I've done some thinking about what I want to do for the rest of this episode, and I'm thinking we're gonna decorate or start to decorate that room right there. So even though we don't have the Netherwort farm fully up and running yet, we do have some stuff we can use. So if I quickly run over to our netherrack section, 4 stacks of that, we can craft up red nether brick. And I believe if I go over here, yeah, I already have huge amounts of regular nether brick. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of a starter nether themed stuff. It should look pretty good. We need to go smelt up some nether bricks. I'm gonna gather some materials and just start laying down some foundation, guys. And I'll be back in just one moment. Let me just slap this in here real quick, though. There we go. Be back in just one moment. Okay, guys, so we're back, and as you can see, it's coming along nicely. So yeah, it's going well. So we have this like black nether brick trim that'll make it look a little better once you see the walls, of course. We're gonna have netherwort blocks on the backs, like behind the dispensers, sort of. Because that will look really good once that's all in. And yeah, this plan is really coming together. We do need to solve a lighting issue, so I'm thinking maybe a strip of lava. Or maybe lava every other block in the middle strip. Could look good. Probably. Of course, with some stained nether brick or some red stained glass to cover it up. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna work a little bit, and I messed this up. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna continue to work, guys, and I'll be back in just one moment to wrap this episode up. Unfortunately. All right, let's get on it. All right, guys, we're back, and as you can see, I've placed that lava in, and yeah, it's looking pretty good, if I'd say so myself. Yeah. So here's a quick discussion we're about to have. So, as you guys know, or may not know, I have entity cramming turned off in my world. When it was added, I first thought this is stupid. I don't care. Like, I don't want this in my world, essentially. But now I've had a bit of a change of thoughts. So hear me out. So yes, originally I did not want this on my world because I figured that I was gonna at some point need it to be turned off, that it would somehow affect me at some point or another. But now I've realized that I haven't done anything that would be affected by this yet. And also there's some benefits to turning on, as for example, on some weird condition that the villager breeder breaks, we don't have hundreds upon hundreds of villagers stacking up in our farm. We gotta figure out where that guy spawned and fix that. Probably over here. Yes. Let's place that down. Okay, that should hopefully prevent some. I'll go fix that in a second though. Yeah, but I want to turn that on because I just feel like it just make I have a couple ideas. There's gold farms now where you can use stacking minecarts. Like a lot has come up where I feel like I should turn it on and go back to pure vanilla. So this isn't like turning. Yeah, basically just having this discussion with you guys. So that because when I go like this and do game role keep inventory true, no, I was kidding. It's actually on false. In case you're wondering, but max entity cramming, we set that to 23 or 24, I think is the limit. Then you guys don't question why I'm changing that, if you get what I'm saying. So essentially, yes, that's the end. We have max entity cramming on because we were going to start work on a big gold farm project soon that I want to have entity cramming turned on for. And yeah, it's going to be great. But other than that, guys, this has been a bit of a chilled, laid back episode. I do apologize for that, but it's nice to have a bit of a break every once in a while. Hopefully you saw a live stream as well. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have an easygoing day.